I'm not only going to present them tonight in front of their peers, but I'm also going to present it again to them when they play here again next time, so they can do it, receive it in front of their patrons and their fans as well. I was asked last year was guitar year. I gave away awards to a lot of guitar players in the area. The next guy coming up is one, Joey Torres. Oh, there he is. A lot of other guitar players, slinging guitar players in the Bay Area have been doing a fantastic job of not only showing their talents, but showing that guitar work is not easy, and it's something that takes definite skill. And I honored them last year, and all I got was a bunch of boos by bass players. Yeah, they were like, oh, we don't get no recognition, boo-hoo.
Bass players still don't get no respect.
Drummers, oh, we don't get no recognition, boo-hoo. Because I was giving away some guitar awards. So this year, I promised some of those boo-hooers that I would honor the bass, the drum, a solid part of the band this year, and I am going to do that. And also, I want to add in this year frontman, vocalist awards, because there's some vocalists out there that are doing a fantastic job, kicking ass every night for you guys, every weekend. They're playing all over the Bay Area, and they do a great job on keeping the music thing alive. But tonight I had an unfortunate call, and one of my favorite bands and one of the bands that play here could not attend tonight, and that band was Sons of Nuns. Who knows Sons of Nuns? Let me hear some noise. They also kick fucking ass, and yes, I said it, the F word. I'm starting early. But some members in that band have already received awards, and so has the band. But unfortunately, as I said, some members were not able to perform tonight, so they came individually. And I'm going to take a minute here while I have a chance, and I'm going to bring some of these artists up so that I can present them with something that's a little special to me. And of course, I think that you will agree. Sons of Nuns members, where's Dennis at? Where's Sammy at? Come on up here. Come on up. Don't be shy, sons of bitches. I'm sorry. Sons of Nuns, bitches, whatever. No. Somebody said I'm offended to that. Somebody in the band, I won't mention him, he's here. He says, I am the Son of God. He says, I am not a bitch, and neither is my mother. Never mind. Sons and Nuns, these gentlemen here, you guys, I'll tell you something. Big supporters of the network. For several years we've worked together. I've enjoyed every show that I could come to. I'm so busy sometimes I don't make it out as much as I used to, but everywhere, also another band. Everywhere I take, everybody's impressed. You always put 110% performance. The rest of your band's got some awards. I gave both your guitar players awards last year, Mike May, and of course the other gentleman, he's here tonight. Where's he at? No, Lee is outside smoking. What? That's unheard of. But anyways, really, seriously, all kidding aside, you two, Steve, get the fuck out of here, will you? This is their moment. Yes, I know that. Yours is coming next year. Just keep at it. Keep practicing. Yes, Steve. Just kidding.
How do you get the company to hold? Practice.
But anyways, Sam, I gotta say, you know, some of the bass players around the Bay Area, they do get looked over, and I realize that. I sometimes keep my focus on guitar players, vocalists, and last year I really woke me up. I started listening a little more. I think that Steve Farney was one of the ones that mentioned it and said, hey, fucker, you don't ever say nothing about us. You know, I'm an integral part of this band too. And I said, you know what? You're right. I don't know how to play bass. I know how to play a little guitar. I know how to sing a little bit sometimes. But I started watching bass players. And Sammy, let me tell you something. You are fucking an incredible bass player. Am I right or wrong? This guy here is not only suave looking. It's a good looking kid here. The old lady's very lucky. But Sammy, you are an incredible bass player, and this year, you are my favorite bass player of 2015, right here. Sammy!
This is a dangerous thing, giving a bass player a microphone. Just to say that first off. But anyway, you know, I love music. And people that love music, which is all of you folks, and all of you people that play as well. I think music comes from the soul and from inside, and if you portray it the right way, it touches people inside. It's a soul-to-soul connection, and that's what I try hard to do. I am a bass player, but that is the most important thing to me, and it's really to touch people and bring everybody together in my own way, which is not so much vocally, but musically. And if I can do that, then I'm very satisfied. And I really don't know what to say. I've never gotten anything like this before, but I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Victor. Thank you.
Oh, you can thank Diane and Derek. They also were voting and nominated you guys. Sons of Nuns is nominated several times for several awards, as I said. And this year you just couldn't perform, and I understand you guys are a busy band, you're in demand, and you're not going to cancel dates, you know, and stuff like that. It's not good business, I get it. But Dennis, step up here, young man. You also, another veteran in the scene. You've been around a long time. You've played in some great fucking bands. And no, you're not an old man. Stop it with the gray hair. But, you know, you deliver a powerful punch. And a lot, I know you get the jokes about your height and all that, and I'm not going to go into that, but big things come in small packages, and that's the same thing right here. This is an epitome of a vocalist that not only knows how to sing, but he knows how to put on a show and deliver the vocals like they're supposed to. He's been a very big supporter of me. He always compliments me on what I do. He always compliments the network for what we try to do together, and that's unify great musicians and fans of live music. So, Dennis, I am so honored because you kick ass, dude. You kick ass. I mean, Priest and Iron Maiden and fucking everything. You just belt that shit out, man. And you've been a good friend. I've even worked on your car. Thank you for the business. But, you know, personally, this means a lot because you're a front man and they always get all the attention, but everybody seems to overlook you, no pun intended. Ooh, had a javelin in there. But on behalf of course, Derek and Diane, Wild Willy's, Tampa Music Network, and myself, Victor Lima, you are my favorite vocalist of 2015.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I really do appreciate this. Thank you, Victor, for doing this, man. Nobody else does this and appreciates the music in the Tampa Bay. Choo choo choo, yay. Thank you, CJ. Oh, and you got a good mic too, man. Thanks, man. I do appreciate this, I really do, man. I just do this for the fun of it. Obviously, CJ knows. CJ's been around forever too, and he's my favorite vocalist, so. And he knows you don't do it for the money. Obviously, we don't do it for the money. We do it because you guys appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. That's all I can say, man. Thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Good.